If you Google the words self-belief, you'll find no end of empowering stories and YouTube videos and blog articles and paid-for courses and expert motivational gurus relating to this topic. However, most of this information lacks the fundamental esoteric knowledge that will ensure you raise your low self-esteem permanently. Having spent more hours than I care to think about trying to find a definitive and concise methodology to help improve or even create self-belief, self-esteem, I ended up with the conclusion that there is no such thing as a one-fit-all way of gaining self-belief, which limits the value of most courses relating to this topic. Everyone is totally different in the way they think and how they think and how they respond to information. So you need to be careful when it comes to who you follow for advice. Everything in terms of gaining success in anything depends totally on your belief system. So if searching for an empowerment coach, go with whoever you resonate with the most. Perhaps all you need is motivation and encouragement. Maybe you can watch a few uplifting YouTube videos about how other people have overcome difficulties to succeed in something and think, well, if they can do it, you can too. Or watch Tony Robbins, one of the foremost speakers in the world about mindset, and get enough from his inspiring words and advice to empower yourself to success, create self-belief in yourself. But for most people, it's not quite as easy as that. To create self-belief, self-confidence, positivism in yourself, if you are starting from a negative standpoint, low self-esteem, takes far more than advice and motivating words from others, no matter how expert they are. From my own experience, I could have had the most proficient advisor in the world mentoring me, and I still would not have been able to believe in myself as much as I wanted and needed to. A lifetime of seemingly bad luck, bad decisions, near misses and abject failures were too deeply ingrained to be shifted by simple motivation and psychological affirmations. I tried. I read a great many books and watched endless videos relating to gaining success, which requires nothing more than self-belief. But still, personal success as I wanted it was elusive. Yes, I did the usual psychological introspection and all the self-analyses. Why was I always unlucky? Why had everything I tried ended in failure, or at least not as I expected and wanted? What was it about me that attracted negative outcomes? And on and on. I searched everywhere for answers. However, despite all the great advice I was finding, I could not rid myself of the niggling self-doubts entrenched in my mind. There was something holding me back, something stopping me from achieving all I wanted. In the end, I found it was a self-induced dense low vibration state which was responsible for my failures in whatever I tried. It was fear. And as bizarre as it sounds, it was the fear of success that was holding me down, not the fear of failure. Failure is far easier to embrace than success. Of course, it is easy to fail in anything you do. Simply approach everything in a half-hearted, uncommitted manner and inwardly expect failure, and it will happen for you. After I was awakened and began to realise and understand what life really is, it is simply a means to an end for your soul, spirit, energetic higher self, your being, whatever you want to call it, to gain as wide a variety of experiences as possible, as it, you, strives for ever higher enlightenment. You need to experience failure. You cannot progress without experiencing it. A person who seemingly has all the luck, there is no such thing as luck, and seemingly gains endless success in whatever they do, is actually at a disadvantage to those who regularly experience failure. That person will have to experience failure at some point in his or her life. If not in their current one, then in the next. So in actual fact, I'm telling you that it is your destiny to fail and to feel the low self-esteem or anger or frustrations that come with it. So embrace failure. Enjoy it. Don't worry about it. It is just an experience that will ultimately lead you to ever higher achievements in later life or in your next one. In the same way, do not have any fear of success. Success is inevitable as your soul seeks different experiences to learn from. Honestly, you can search as much as you want for the secret, the law of attraction. Research as often as you like how others gain their success. Read every motivational book going. Employ a success coach. Take a course. Spend as much time and money as you think you need. But whatever else, simply know that your personal success in whatever you want is inevitable if you really want it, regardless of your current circumstances. The fact that you are reading this is testament to the inevitability of your success. By being here now, you are already on the path to achieving it. It really doesn't matter what other people have achieved or how they did it. This will not affect you. It may inspire you for a while. You may get some motivation from it. But essentially, your destiny is your own.